Nick Kaufman.
Matt Fresh.
We are once again trying to kill Halo. We couldn't do it. Advent Rising couldn't do it. The Conduit couldn't do it. If anybody can do it, it's a Space Marine.
The Halo keeps one-upping the competition somehow.
Yeah. I don't know how, but they keep doing it. So we're playing Warhammer 40,000 Fire Warrior, a game I had never heard of. But on every single top 10 Halo killers list I found on the internet, this was on there. And so I bought it for $4 on sale.
Gonna be honest, the 40K universe scares me.
I like the Space Marine games. Those are fun, but that's it. That's it for me.
There's the RTS games that Relic used to do. Used to do well. Now they don't do them too well anymore. And King Art Games is doing the new one. But I'm always worried if I got into them. That's like one step away from painting miniatures.
Yeah, I played the Space Marine and Space Marine 2, and those are fun games because you just hack and slash and kill hundreds of orcs and bug aliens. I was like, this is all I need. I don't need anything else. I don't need to get in the lore. I get it. I'm fine.
Oh, I played I think they did a Total War, like Total Warhammer 3 or something.
Yes,
I remember reviewing that back in the day. And by back in the day, I mean like 3 or 4 years ago now.
Yeah. My friend was played a lot of Dark Tide with a friend of his that was like really into Warhammer lore. And so my friend learned by proxy a bunch of Warhammer lore. And when me and him were playing Space Marine 2 together, he was telling me some more of the lore, and I was just like, my God, there's so much. And it's all fucked up.
It's space Nazis, right? There's some space Nazis that need to be stopped.
Well, it's the humans. The humans are the space Nazis.
Yeah.
The human empire.
We got out into space. Aren't we also the space Nazis in Mass Effect, kind of?
Are we? Not in Mass Effect.
Well, aren't the collectors, not the collectors, who are the Reapers? Like, aren't we kind of like the Reapers, like idea conduit for like ending the worlds or ending the universe?
I mean, that's one of many endings, and by many I mean 3.
My brother always tries to sell me on the indoctrination theory, and I've always been like, if you need a conspiracy theory to enjoy the ending of a series, just stop.
Yeah, and you know what? This might be a hot take. I don't think there's anything wrong with that ending. Is it?
I
Yeah.
thought they were fine.
Is it just a simple binary 1, 2, 3 choice? Absolutely. But that's what Mass Effect has always been. It's you either be nice or you be mean.
Yeah, you were either going to get a good ending or a bad ending.
Yeah.
I don't know why people thought in the late aughts, early 10s we were going to get like some big multi-layered ending.
Oh, Lord.
It's going to be different for everyone.
Oh, Lord. Goodness. Why is that so fast?
How old is this game?
I think it's from like 2004.
Is this a ROM, or are you playing this natively?
No, I bought this on GOG.
Who is this again? I forgot to thank them for their code.
Games Workshop?
Games Workshop, thank you for the code. You guys are awesome. I like how you guys look like just miniature versions of the machine Ridley uses in Aliens.
Oh, that's great. There's only audio options.
And you want control options in the big 2026?
Maybe I should have bought the PS2 version of this.
You can't play the controller?
Yeah, but there's no sensitivity options.
Oh, well, you just
still even if I played with the controller, I don't think that would help me.
Get good.
Okay, what I've done here is my mouse has a button that changes its sensitivity settings and overrides.
I think you and me might have the same mouse. Do you have the Basilisk Hyperspeed?
No, I have a Logitech G something.
Oh, this is a Razer house. I'm sorry. My great-great-grandfather Thomas Razer did not raise me to be any other mouse kind of person.
I'm a Logitech boy. I've had nothing but good experiences with Logitech products.
Oof. You know, I was clearing podcasts that I don't listen to anymore, and Get Good came up. was like, oh yeah, we did that for like 2 weeks.
We did that for 2 weeks and then decided, yeah, this isn't fun. Let's just stick with the movie podcast.
We were being the biggest chuds and like just saying the chuddest things. It's like, yeah, this isn't being a chud isn't fun.
Is that a good? Yeah, being a chud isn't fun. Even like when you're being a fake chud to make fun of the chuds, it's not
Yeah,
fun.
so it makes me wonder like if the chuds are truly happy or not.
Of course they're not. If they were happy, they wouldn't be chuds.
I had to finally mute Kotaku in action because like, I can't. These people are miserable. I can't do this.
Yeah, if they were happy, they wouldn't be chuds. They would be normal people.
Because they're just so convoluted on the things they get mad about. Like, if they're like, I remember when the Little Mermaid casting was announced, like for the remake or for the live action, and they're like, the mermaid is black. Why can't people just make new IP for black characters? And then like a new IP for black characters comes out, and they're still racist. It's like what?
Okay. I
What
have a
do you
sword.
want?
I have a sword now. I should have, maybe in hindsight, I should have played the training and not skipped right into the game because I've switched to a sword and I don't know how to switch back to my gun.
Here's my hot take on sci-fi media with swords. It's for children.
Swords are cool though.
Yeah, but you're in space. This is the year, I imagine, 40K? Is 40K the year, or is that number just dealing with something? I don't even know.
There's really no way to know. Where the fuck is the... Nope, the number keys don't do it.
Oh, no.
Oh. It's shift. Sure.
I have great... Oh, you got it? You found it?
I got it. It's shift.
I hadn't checked Game Pass in a while, and I wanted to see what was new. They just added Pro Bowling 2026.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. You know, I bowled for the first time in a while a few
Really?
weeks ago. Bowled a 150.
Hey, good for you. I used to be a really good bowler. I don't know if I still am, and I'm a little afraid to check.
I can't curve the ball. It's never been my thing. I just
I
kind of
can't.
just 1, 2, 3 throw.
Yeah, I can't really curve it either, but I can when I aim it properly. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This is also
this sure is a shooter from 2004.
very brown, very oh hey, you're in the foxholes.
Guess there's no zoom
Name a more
button.
popular mid-aughts war level than like being in the trenches. I can think of a couple Medal of Honors. Call of Duty had one.
I mean, maybe the beach level.
Yeah,
A lot of games back then had beach levels. Had to show
Beach
off
levels.
those water effects.
Well, you know, everything is Normandy. Everything.
Oh, that guy's a bad guy. I thought I was following him. Jesus.
I knew you were a bad guy. I knew you were a space Nazi.
Well,
I
the
knew
thing
it
with
this whole time.
Warhammer is that, and I'm sorry to any Warhammer fan, Warhammer 40K is just Starship Troopers, but really, really serious.
You're gonna piss off the wrong people. All the people who sub are gonna be 40K fans, and we're gonna wake up in the morning and all that money's gonna be gone.
I'm not saying that it's of the same quality as his work, but Warhammer 40K is just, what if Starship Troopers came from the mind of Zack Snyder?
I see no issues. So you mean it can be longer? We get a shorter version, but then we get a longer version like a year later.
Yeah. And it's just really gritty and cool if you're 12.
Hey, I used to be 12.
Everybody used to be 12. Some people still are.
Some people never stopped being 12.
Yeah. I feel like this gun should have a usable scope, and maybe I just don't know the button, but it doesn't seem to have a usable scope.
2004. It's on the fence of having hard aim. On the fence,
Yeah.
close. Not.
I mean, here's
not
the
quite
thing.
there yet, though.
I'm actually a fan of no aim down sights, but I feel like when a gun has a visible scope, it should have sights.
It has, yeah. I've come back to, oh hey, let's just fire from the hip. I don't mind.
I do enjoy it. There's a nice feeling to just firing from the hip. I'm not like a purist. I'm like, oh, aim down sights is, but like I enjoy aim down sights. But there is a nice feeling to just firing from the hip.
happy to report this is the smelliest I've ever been for an episode.
Oh, that's good. If only we had smell-o-vision.
Finally getting the sense of a gamer going over here. Tried to change my brake pads, got the tire off, could not get the bolts off for the brake pad.
I think somebody
Brake pad
offered me
too.
actually a product that like is like smell-o-vision for games. Maybe I'm misremembering that.
I think this is because I remember writing a piece for the old site about this.
I know that was a product and we made fun of it, but I think somebody came up with a new product that was like smell-o-vision, and like they offered us to like visit their booth at PAX, and I said, sorry, we won't be at PAX, and they said, well, if you want us to send you a prototype when it's ready, we will. So I said, yeah.
So I'm taking it's not ready.
Yeah, I haven't received anything. Can I use this?
Long story short, I couldn't get the bolts off, so I had just put the tire back on, and I was down an hour and a half.
You a big car guy, are you?
I changed the parts and I know how to change brake pads. I just could not get the part.
Oh.
I could not get the bolts off of
That's grenade.
the whatchamacallit.
Z's.
The pad, the shoe pad, whatever. But I do dabble. There's no better feeling than fixing something on your car and saving a couple $100.
I gotta say, I'm not a car guy. I don't enjoy driving. And I don't see the appeal of being really into cars.
I do love driving because there's just something, as a parent now, there's something about, oh, hey, I have an hour in the car to myself. I can put on a podcast, or I can put on an album, or I can put on a book. Cool. Like, let me have this hour. Or when I take a trip up to Chicago and I know I have 5 hours, like, I'm just so excited to just be out on the road, window down, blasting some bullshit podcast.
Oh, okay.
So you just locked in here until further notice?
I guess.
Until morale improves?
I gotta tell you, this looks more like a Killzone killer than a Halo killer with this color palette.
Doesn't take much to kill Killzone.
That last Killzone game on the PS4, I really enjoyed.
What was that? Kill Switch?
Shadowfall or something?
Shadowfall?
Yeah, I enjoyed that one. I also enjoy the Killzone games. I think labeling them as Halo killers really did them a disservice, but we'll get into that when we play Killzone. For Patreon only, so you better pay up, losers.
I like the sound of those guns in Killzone. I'm excited.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing Killzone 1, which I'm not the biggest fan of, actually. I prefer Killzone 2 and 3, but...
The movement in 2 and 3 just feels better.
Yeah.
1's kind of a slog, but it's got its...
It's got its moments.
It's a good foundation where it's like, yeah, you know what, if they made a good game of this would be special.
Yeah. And then, they improved on that foundation, which is... It's good they made it when they did, because, these days, if you make a game with a good foundation... everybody gets fired and you don't get to make a sequel.
That's Guerrilla Games, right?
Yeah.
Who now make the Forbidden West or the
Horizon Forbidden West.
The Horizon games, yeah.
Yeah, games that I don't enjoy.
It's Sony let them cook with a first-person shooter and said, "Hey, you're gonna make third-person action like everybody else that we own, and you're gonna like it, and we're gonna put your 2 games out." Like within weeks of 2 very big games those years.
I think those games are industry plant.
Are you calling Horizon a nepo baby?
Yeah, I don't know anybody really that like loves them, but they're always like, oh, we're making a new Horizon. We're making a new Horizon. It's like, why? Like, who's asking for these games? They're just Ubisoft games.
You sound like these folks over on Kotaku in Action talking about chin hairs.
No, I like Aloy. I think she's a good character. I just think like the gameplay of those games is like what are we doing here? Like you've just made.
I do want to try them. Game. Like if there's a character that I'm really intrigued with, that's enough to get me to try a game. And Aloy seems like a young whippersnapper who's like, these machines, I'm tired of them.
No, she's a really good character, and the performance is really good. I'm just like that gameplay. Just doesn't do it for me. It's a lot of like crouch in the grass to hide yourself, and go clear your map of these activities that aren't really fun. It's just like I don't give a shit.
I mean, that's me with everything from Naughty Dog since Uncharted. It's like, I'm just climbing this wall that's cinematic and then shooting like all these endless bad guys.
Yeah, but Uncharted is
Yeah.
fun.
And then you get the same kind of thing with The Last of Us. It's like, guys, I'm just so sick of the third person action. Like the one Sony company who I didn't even realize wasn't like owned by them for the longest time, Insomniac, were the ones like doing fun stuff with third person action. And then they're like, "Hey, you make the Marvel games now.
Yeah.
We bought you. Now you make the Marvel games."
Which,
And
I
they,
mean,
they
like,
did,
look,
yeah. They did
Spider-Man,
Resistance.
those Spider-Man
was
games
fine.
are great, but, you know, it would be nice if they could make other things.
Let them make
But also, it takes, here's the
Song of the
thing.
Deep 2.
It takes so long to develop a single game now that they're like, well, listen, you can only make this. You don't have time to make anything else.
Let them make their little games. Let them do it. Obsidian was cooking with little games until Microsoft like was like slapping their hands and saying, "No, you make Fallout games now, and we're gonna call you Vault Tech Studios."
Well, I don't think that's been confirmed.
I'm gonna keep saying it till it happens. It's the same thing that happened to.
Don't you put that evil on us?
It happened to Black Tusk Studios. Like they were making their own original game, and then Microsoft bought the Gears of War IP, and they're like, "Hey, you guys want to make a Gears? By the way, we're gonna call you the Coalition now because we also did this with 343 Industries or whatever."
I think was 343 a different studio? I thought it was just
Three,
like made specifically to be
right.
Halo.
I think 343 was like a bunch of Bungie people that wanted to keep working on Halo and didn't want to follow Bungie. I get mixed up on the history, but I keep saying it because if it ends up happening, I want someone to be like, "Oh my god, he has a crystal ball." But I'm just saying the most obvious thing Microsoft could do.
Well, they're just gonna be mad at you.
Hey, why were you right? It's like because it's like when people look back and like, oh my, it's like watching an old satire movie, like, oh my god, they got so much right that's happening now. And you're kind of amazed, but then you realize, oh, it's because it's similar to shit that was happening before. Gotcha.
Are you saying
Doesn't
that
make it any less
are you
sad.
saying that history repeats itself?
Maybe. Possibly.
But if you try, will you succeed?
Maybe. Could happen. Depends. Are you a Nepo baby?
I don't know. I was gonna go into a bit where I was just saying the lyrics of the Karate Kid theme song, but then I realized I don't remember all of the lyrics to the Karate Kid theme song.
What was I watching? I was watching something that had commercials the other day, and oh no, I was watching
Something
Saturday
that has
morning.
commercials. That narrows it down.
I was watching a little bit of Planet Earth on TV. I think I was watching BBC, and that night they were running a Karate Kid marathon, and I kind of wanted to watch it. I was like, oh yeah, I should rewatch these Karate Kids.
One of them's good.
Just not the Jaden Smith one. They really did get a lot with that show. They got a lot of mileage out of those first three movies. One of which was the only good one.
Yep. There's one good Karate Kid movie, but by God, they kept trying.
Wasn't there one where yeah, because like a character in the show would come in and they'd flash back and you're like, oh, he must be from one of the bad movies. I don't remember him.
That show ended, right?
It just ended. They got to 6 seasons, I think.
I think they made a big mistake not bringing in Hilary Swank.
I think those guys, though, that writing team or that directing team is now doing a Bad Dudes movie.
Bad Dudes? Like the video game Bad Dudes?
I think they're doing bad. They're doing some 80s video game property, which is the weirdest thing because it's like, who's this for? Who wants this? Here, let me look it up.
Yeah. The youth love Bad Dudes.
They love their Bad Dudes.
They love Bad Dudes, the NES video game.
Cobra Kai.
You need a key for this door.
You know, it'd be nice if I had more than just these two guns. I'm in space and I got a two-gun arsenal? Come on, man.
You asked them too much. Yeah, 6 seasons. It took them 7 years to do it. Really impressive run, honestly.
Yeah, good for them.
Let's see. Created by...
They did like a season a year too, didn't they? They did like proper TV.
Yep, and I think like they only slowed down like when there was like a strike, if I'm remembering correctly. Or COVID, one of the two. Trying to see.
Oh, a new gun. Hold the swap weapon key to pick up. Oh, I don't know the swap weapon key. I didn't play training. There's nothing in the there's no controls options. God damn it. What's the
Come on, hold the key. Doesn't really say what they're working on
Oh, I
next.
can't get rid of this gun. I have to have that gun. That's lame. Now this just looks like a Star Wars gun. What are we doing here?
You know what? I hate Star Wars guns.
Do you really?
Because every May, Fortnite will be like, hey, for a month we're going to be a Star Wars thing, and all the weapons are Star Wars weapons. And they just all look and feel the same to me, and I just don't care.
Oh, man. Star Wars guns are good. You gotta play Battlefront. Oh, the door's closed.
I do like Battlefront. Like, I've got a Lancer.
Listen to that death scream. Jesus Christ.
Now, that was a death scream.
So I have to, I literally have no choice. I have to have this gun on me at all times that has a visible scope that I seemingly can't use. Hate that.
Boring gun, Snoresville. How you gonna kill Halo with that little thing?
You know, I'm starting to think this game didn't kill Halo and won't and can't. I'm gonna try slicing people.
You know what? It was not bad, dudes. It was announced in 2022. They were working on a Duke Nukem movie.
Jesus Christ. Was that the one with John Cena? Wasn't John Cena attached to it? I remember John Cena being attached to a Duke Nukem movie.
Let's see. The Cobra Kai guys are attached. Jean Julian Baronet, who previously produced Assassin's Creed, is also on board to produce. Still in development, the trio are potential candidates to direct or write the film, though the project is currently seeking a dedicated screenwriter.
I'm a dedicated screenwriter. I'll do it.
We could. The only way you could do Duke Nukem is if it's self-deprecating, right?
Yeah, of course.
You make him. He's Austin Powers. That's how Austin Powers. It's basically Austin Powers, but he's like the baddest dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Like, you literally start the movie with Duke getting frozen in the 90s.
Chainsaw. Chainsaw won against my back here. Jesus Christ.
And then him getting unfrozen in 2026. No, you unfreeze him in 2021 on January 6th.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But then how do you bring the aliens into it?
How do you bring the aliens into it?
Like are they coming back for revenge? Because like, do they know he's been unfrozen?
Who do you think's attacking the White House? Because they're attacking. No, not the White House. They attack Congress. Who do you think is attacking Washington?
So what you're saying is
they're there because they know Duke is frozen underneath Washington.
You're gonna make a movie where the plot is that the January 6th rioters were not crazy humans, but were aliens in disguise.
Trying to kill Duke Nukem, who was hidden under DC.
That's bold.
They weren't saying where's Nancy, they were saying where's Dookie. They wanted Duke. And then, everything's very self-deprecating the whole time.
Do you do it where like he comes back and sees all these like Manosphere guys and he's like, and he kills them?
You literally, make. They're all, yep.
Because he's
they're
like
so foolish.
yeah, like they
either they are the aliens or he presumes they're the aliens.
Well, no. What if you can do a thing where like they think he'll love them, but he's just like, you're all a bunch of pussies.
Well, and the Manosphere guys think that, like feelings for like a woman are weakness. They think, what was I reading earlier? They think not to bring up cunnilingus again, but they think cunnilingus is
Gay?
like performing cunnilingus. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And Duke would not be down for that.
No, absolutely
It's
not.
just Duke killing the Manosphere.
Thinking they're aliens.
Yeah. And the whole reason the aliens are aware of him under the White House is because of some Manosphere conspiracy theory.
But no, here's what you
that
do.
The aliens picked up in space.
He starts killing the Manosphere guys because he thinks they're aliens who have infiltrated like Earth society.
Yeah, but it turns out they're just goons that made like a conspiracy theory that was somewhat right.
Yeah, no, they're just
and
idiots.
That's what brought the aliens to Earth.
But then the actual aliens come back because they hear Duke is back.
Yes, there it is. Somebody call Hollywood. Tell them these two Nepo babies just came up with a great idea.
We got it. We did it. Let's do it.
Don't tell them who our uncles are, but if they ask who our uncles are, tell them they'll fucking sue you if you ask who they are.
Yeah,
do you know who these guys mean business?
What do you mean you don't want to take my pitch? Do you have any idea who I am?
Do you know who my uncle is? Matt's related to Uwe Boll.
For your information, I am related to the voice of Yukon Cornelius from the original Rudolph.
Why aren't you using that?
So
that should be in all your.
I do have some.
Be in all your bios.
I do have some.
All your bios.
I have some Hollywood connections, kind of, not really.
Well.
He might have died before I was born. He was like a distant cousin to my grandfather.
But yeah, like a 90 tight minutes of Duke just killing Manosphere guys, and just all of us having a laugh at them.
Yeah, but then the aliens come back because they're like, oh, Duke is back. Let's go get him. And then the big twist is that it turns out Duke is right, and the Manosphere guys were a covert operation by the aliens.
Yes.
And they based all the Manosphere guys off of what they thought Duke to be.
Yes.
We've
written the movie.
We did it.
Is there a love interest? Do we give Duke a love? Is he mature enough for a love interest?
There's a love interest, but she turns him down at the end. And he's okay with that.
Duke, I think you're great, but I'm an astrophysicist. I can't be seen with you. You're a loser. Duke, thank you for saving my life, but I can't be seen with a loser.
Duke, thank you for saving my life, but just saving my life on its own is not reason enough to get together. We have nothing in common, and you're not really my type.
We should play some Duke Nukem games.
We should. And then during the end credits, you just have a montage of Duke like studying things that she likes to try to impress her.
Starts listening to the Amy Poehler podcast.
Starts reading poetry books.
And Duke proves that a man out of time can change.
We did it. We did it.
End of movie.
We should get finished up on Annie. We should write this and just pitch it to these guys. Like, here you go. We figured it out. We know you're looking. We did it.
We figured out Duke. Here you go. And again, I rewatched The New Naked Gun. I think it's got to be a tight 90 minutes.
Yeah. Now, of course, you realize that the chuds that we'd be making fun of in the movie would be like, they're ruining Duke Nukem.
Yeah, fuck those guys. Fuck them sideways with a chainsaw.
They'd be like, look what they've done to Duke Nukem. They've made him woke.
And we'd be like, shut the fuck up and go outside. Literally, like anyone, I've gotten to the point where like anyone who's like, oh, fuck you, you're ruining something for me. I'm like, I'm not doing this for you. I'm not here for you. Fuck off. I'm getting a little interference here from the game. Is this on your end too?
Well, what kind of interference?
Oh, it's just very choppy. I'll stop watching it and I'll boot it back up.
I don't know. It looks fine on my screen and in OBS, so it might just be Discord.
Okay, Discord. We've been cursed ever since that.
We have been cursed for a
Ever
bit,
since
so
Observer.
who knows? It might be a fucked up thing. But also, I'm just gonna say it, this game
You
kind of
need a
dull.
key for this door.
Yeah, like I was more excited talking about Duke Nukem the entire time.
Yeah, it's not exciting. Like, listen, I'm not the biggest, we said it earlier. I don't really know that much about Space Marine lore in the world and whatever. But what I do know of it, I feel like I'm in the universe. I'm in battle. Like this should feel better than whatever this is.
This is also a 22-year-old game.
Yeah, but I've played games from 2004 that are more exciting than this. I mean, Halo
I
came
don't
out in
know.
2001.
I don't know. That's a pretty big gun you got there. It's pretty exciting.
You know what I played not too long ago? What's it called? Uh, I don't remember the name. It's like a first-person shooter from like 2003 where you have like psychic powers.
Psyops.
No, that's the third-person shooter. This one's a first-person shooter. It's like Project Snowblind. There it is.
Snowblind. There it is.
That was a decent
knew-
game. That was a decent
I knew
game.
it was another bald marine type.
Yeah, that's a decently paced game, and that's a first-person shooter from this era. A lot more exciting than this. Is he shooting me or the enemy?
That's the million-dollar question.
Oh, he's shooting me. Okay, I wasn't sure.
No. Matt, have I mentioned how much I hate Hollywood lately?
Oh no, what did they do? What did they do?
TriStar Pictures lands feature rights to Trevor Henderson's viral internet IP Cartoon Cat.
I don't know what Cartoon Cat is.
It's a creepy pasta. It's another creepy pasta.
Oh my god.
The dropship cannot land.
They are
until it is
so
eliminated.
fucking stupid. And it's the suits. It's not the creatives. The creatives are like, I guess I'm doing Cartoon Cat. Yay me.
Not a single lesson was learned from the back rooms. I mean, I guess a lesson was learned, but not the correct one.
Is the porn version of Backrooms Backshot Rooms?
I don't know. What would the porn version of Backrooms be? Ooh, that's fucking a hallway.
I think it's Backshot Rooms. I mean, if I'm a young teenage couple and I discover a big yellow labyrinth, I'm like, hey,
You must destroy
we've got
the
new
key.
rooms to screw in.
Dropship cannot land until it is
Oh no, apparently they
eliminated.
don't because they'd be too afraid of all the hallways.
I'm scared of the hallways.
Oh no, the hallways. Oh no. What are we gonna do in the hallways?
Coming soon to Skinamax.
Oh no, the
Back
wallpaper.
shots.
The wallpaper's all the same and the rug is all the same. If you look down the hallway in both directions, it looks the same. Yeah, because it's a fucking hallway.
Oh no, that door's really small.
God. Every time you bring
so
up the back
scared.
rooms, I'm just gonna make fun of it. What a stupid concept.
Oh, what's the other thing that got picked up recently? Siren Head.
Again, don't know what that is.
It's another internet scary, spooky thing. Sounds like we should have been writing creepy pastas for the last 10 years.
I need a rocket launcher. What the hell am I doing here?
Is that a Heim D?
Well done.
What a
Dropship
weak
is
ship.
coming in to land.
I'm still Discord here is still acting up, so I'm just enjoying the still frame of that warship firing at you.
You just have a still frame. I hope
Yeah.
my recording doesn't fuck up.
Oh man, Observer really fucked us.
I remember when you were having some trouble in control, but you said no, it's or Indica or one of them, and you're like no, but it looks fine in OBS, and then it turned out it wasn't fine.
Now I'm worried. Anytime we press record, I get a little scared now.
Yeah, me too. I think we'll be okay. I don't think
I mean,
anyone's. I don't think anyone's gonna mourn for the footage of this game. if
there's
it
some
ends up
good
choppy.
creepy pastas out there, and you're just getting all the wrong ones, man.
Are there though? Are there good creepypastas?
There, the one I'm thinking of was more of a short story, but like like the best ones are the ones that have like life lessons attached to them, or just comment on society as a whole. And most of these that I see are just, hey, what if this monster looked like this?
They should make a movie about Ben drowning.
About who?
You've never read the creepypasta Ben Drowned about the haunted Majora's Mask cartridge?
Oh yeah, okay, all right. It's coming back to. It's been a while.
Now that's a movie.
Speaking of Halo, the haunted Halo map, Halo 2 map. I mean,
No, I've never heard that one.
there was always like old YouTube videos back in the day about Ghost on what was the map with the giant satellite in the middle of it?
I don't remember the names.
Oh, creepy stuff on early YouTube. Like, oh my god, that kind of see-through Master Chief is creeping me out. That's a ghost, apparently.
I always had an idea once. I don't know if you remember, but like way back in the day, the San Andreas years, there was always rumors on the internet that like Bigfoot was in the game, and you could find him, like wandering the hills of San Andreas out in the forest.
I remember I remember trancing the forest for days at a time. Like, hey, we're gonna find Bigfoot today.
So I always thought it'd be funny to make like a movie, The Hunt for Bigfoot, but it's only in San Andreas. It's about a guy It's not a guy hunting for the real Bigfoot. It's about a guy hunting for Bigfoot in San Andreas.
It'd be a good doc. Just like there's like a community of people that have still been searching for the last 22 years.
We should make it. We should make that doc.
The Hunt for Bigfoot.
Let's do it. Let's do it. GG Tribune mockumentary, The Hunt for Bigfoot.
We're gonna need a little more money to pull this off.
You think?
We gotta get a hold of people. We gotta browse some message boards.
Well, I mean,
We
okay.
gotta hire research interns that we're gonna pay an experience, but pocket the money instead.
We'll just screen record ourselves scrolling through forums. I guess we need talking heads.
We need talking heads.
Can we? I guess we can't do talking heads over Zoom. I guess we could.
We could. It's just not going to be as nice looking.
Yeah.
What? And the funny thing is, the people that hunt for Bigfoot in real life are just basically going to be the same people that hunt for Bigfoot in San Andreas. You know what? We basically just take an existing Bigfoot documentary.
Yeah.
And just word for word, it's the same thing.
Beat for beat.
But it's San Andreas.
Are there other Bigfoot documentaries? There's gotta be.
Oh, there's plenty. There's plenty. We'll have plenty to pick from.
So I guess the real issue would be the talking heads.
And again, if we get some decent mics, there's like mic sets that you can mail out to people and then they mail back or whatever. There's also rentals. I'm sure there are services too that you can do stuff like that through.
We should start a Kickstarter.
A Kickstarter on top of a Patreon?
Because the problem with Patreon is you can't make goals. You can't be like, hey, we're trying to achieve this much, but on Kickstarter you can.
It is tough because I remember the other channel, the Hollywood channel, promoting it that way, where it was like, hey, if we get this many, we can do this every month. And people didn't really nibble on it. You would think like, hey, here's an incentive to get us to 10. Tell your friends.
Yeah,
but people were broke, man.
Yeah, but also Patreon doesn't have like a goals feature where it's like we want to get to this much, and then you can have like a little progress bar or whatever. Like coffee, like buy me a coffee or whatever. Like they have that. Patreon doesn't. You could start a Kickstarter. Oh, you know what? Everybody watching this, subscribe to the Patreon, and one day we can fund our movie, the Hunt for San Andreas Bigfoot.
And we can also continue to pay our writers.
That's also true.
Which we just did today. That was very nice to get done today.
Completely from Patreon money. We didn't have to dip into our own pockets this time.
That was nice. That was really nice. It was nice to like move because we still have you can't pay from PayPal to Venmo on a business PayPal for some reason.
Yeah.
But so some people we have to so like I move the money to mine and then I pay for my Venmo. But man, it just felt good.
Yep. Felt good.
Timely payments. Business is good when it runs as it should.
Yep.
The site also just had a hit, so
Huge hit.
not a hit. Nobody's. There's no hit on anyone's life. No, we had an article pop off.
It was a good article.
It's a good article.
We solved
Go read it.
all the problems in the gaming industry.
I hope all the C-suites at Microsoft and Sony read that. I know everyone in Nintendo already read that for sure.
Nintendo probably read it and went, "What problems in the gaming industry? We're doing just fine."
We're doing just fine.
Which, to be fair
hey,
to them,
you.
they are in fact doing just fine.
Located another way.
Nintendo looks at somebody like, "Hey, do you work for us? Here's 10% raise."
Good time. What do we?
But
have?
then,
We're
to
at
be fair, they
40
look at
minutes.
someone and like, "Are you making a ROM?" Straight to jail.
Yeah, we own you now. You're our slave.
$1 million to your dad.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't think I can have 20 more minutes of this game in me. It kind of sucks.
I'm surprised the enemies aren't like more. There's more variety of enemies.
Yeah, they're just I'm just fighting humans in a trench, with a carbine rifle, like. The last
man,
Warhammer game I played, I was fighting hundreds of orcs at once.
War is hell, man.
Orcs with
War is hell.
orcs with Cockney British accents that insulted me as I chopped up their friends with a chainsaw sword. And now I just have a fucking M16 rifle in a
You must
trench.
destroy this.
You know what? After we're done with Halo Killers, you know what the next series of checking it out should be, aside from the codes we get.
Duke Nukem?
We Duke Nukem, but then after that, we should bring back real-time strategy games. We should bring them back single-handedly.
You can play those.
I'll play them all. I don't care. Well, I'll bombastically, and the whole time we're just bombastic and like, yeah, RTS is back, baby. Every time we play a game,
RTS
like, yeah,
is back.
yeah, it's back. We don't even play StarCraft. We play everything but StarCraft.
So we're gonna be playing old RTS games, claiming that RTS is back.
RTS is back, baby. It's so back.
I feel like it'd be a fun bit to do this for every genre.
It's so. I do love that, and you know what? My heart goes out to them because they do want a new game to for everyone to like gather around like a campfire.
You must
But
destroy
yeah, every time a new RTS comes out, people are like, "I think RTS is back," and then it never is. It never, just because the entry point. It's just so hard to get into it. There's a difficulty window. People want to control the people. They don't want to be the guy in the sky saying, "Hey guy, go here. Hey guy, go here." But something clicked with me in 2020 where I was like, "Yeah, this is my jam."
Warning. Surveillance equipment has
I
been
remember,
detected in this area. Proceed with caution.
What's the game? Brutal Legend has like RTS sections in it, and those are the worst.
Oh yeah,
those are the
they
worst
marketed
sections.
that game like shit because they did not say anything about it being an RTS.
Those are
They were
the worst sections in the game.
very specific about not showing that off. They're like, "Nope, no, we don't have those. Absolutely not."
Do you think they didn't show it off because they didn't want people to know it was an RTS, or because they knew it
Yep.
was the worst part of the game?
Well, I think they were banking because the look of it very much looked like, oh hey, this is from the folks who made Psychonauts. This kind of looks like a Psychonauts game. Let's just show off the characters and not any real gameplay. And I think I think EA thought they were going to get away with that.
It's a good game though, other than those RTS bits.
I mean, let's see. If I were going to do that series, I'd do Iron Harvest for sure. I'd do A Company of Heroes against my better judgment. Age of Empires 4. Oh, what's the new one that came out and the company's kind of backing away from it? Stormgate. And then there's like one or two more that are like early that I could probably sneak them in. And again, I'm not the most glamorous RTS player, but I'm a bronze guy.
I don't know what that means.
Bronze rank. Yep, those guys are just standing there shooting at you. But no, it was really back to the website. It was really cool to have that hit,
I have no ammo.
and then earlier in the week having that smaller hit based off of that topical story with the disc. And I got banned from our gaming for that one. They saw The Last of Us. They saw The Last of Us in a title, and they're like, "Nope, that's bait.
That's
Get
crazy.
him out of here.
That's crazy.
Get him out of here."
I told
Hey.
my friend to put my my weapons piece in the our physical games.
And did he get banned from our physical games?
Nope.
Really?
Got a couple of upvotes.
Look, I don't want to assume. I'm just gonna predict. Hey, our gaming mods, Nazis.
Yeah. All right. I've died. I don't want to keep playing this. This game blows. So I'm calling this one early.
The 40K heads are coming for us. We are so dead.
I'm gonna posit that I think this game is so bad that the 40K fans either don't know it exists or agree with me that it's bad. It's so boring. I've been playing this for 47 minutes, and I think if I wasn't here chatting with you, I probably would have turned it off 40 minutes ago. It's
Why
so
is this
boring.
considered a Halo killer? It just it looks very bland.
I don't know. Maybe at that point in time, any sci-fi first-person shooter was a Halo killer. I just know that when I Googled Halo killers, because I was like, other than Resistance and Killzone and Haze, what are we doing? So I Googled Halo killers, every list. Warhammer 40K Fire Warrior. And I was like, well, okay. I figure, okay, Space Marine is good. I'll kill some orcs and whatever. No, I'm just killing humans in a fucking trench. Get out of here.
Halo Wars, it's another RTS.
Isn't that the one where they introduced the villain for Halo Infinite?
That is Halo Wars 2. And it's hilarious that they cribbed the bad guy from that. He's such a good bad guy that they're like, well, we need him in the big game. We need him in the big boy game.
I just remember starting up Halo Infinite and being like, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. He wasn't in 5. He wasn't in 4. Like, what are they doing?
Well, and that's the thing. I don't think Halo's really had memorable villains. Like the Prophets, I'm like, ooh.
I really liked the villains of Halo 4. And then after that, they just didn't. They were just like, let's just completely pivot. I was like, what? What?
The Diadact in Halo 4 is really good. He's really scary looking too. He's probably the scariest looking monster in the whole series. And then, what was it? Halo 5 had you fight like the Warden like 5 times.
Yeah, man. I don't know what they were doing. I think they pulled a modern Star Wars. They were like, they had a really good base for a new trilogy, and then they just did something completely different. Now, in Star Wars' case, the second one was still a really good thing on its own.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not a good sequel, but a really good individual movie. Whereas Halo 5 is it's both a bad sequel to Halo 4 and a bad game.
I don't know. I really like that opening cinematic where the Mark 5, are they Mark 4s or Mark 5s? I forget. But they jump out of the drop ship, and there's that whole cinematic. Oh my god, just a really good like opening cutscene.
Yeah, but then the gameplay of Halo 5 is just Call of Duty.
It's very, very bland, very boring.
They made it play like Call of Duty. It doesn't play like a Halo. It plays like a Call of Duty. It's structured like a Call of Duty. It plays like a Call of Duty. It's not good.
I don't mean to sound like a nostalgic asshole, but like that opening mission of Halo 3 where you've landed back on Earth and you're running through the forest and you're ambushed by the brutes and you're trying to get back to base. Really good. I mean, really fucking good.
We played that on stream. We failed to complete it.
It's hard, but it's really good.
We were playing on Legendary because we were peer pressured by chat.
Well, even the opening of Halo 4 feels like a Halo game. You are in you are in space. Your ship is coming up, being pulled into the gravity of another planet.
Halo 4
and you're trying to like get your ship out of the gravity.
People love to shit on Halo 4 these days because I guess it birthed Halo 5, and whatever quarrels people have with the series now is, oh, it started there, and so it's bad. But no, like Halo 4 is a really great. Like Halo 4 is terrific.
Halo 4 might be my second favorite.
I think yeah. For me, it's either second or third. Like I think Halo 4 is really great. I like the story in 4 the best.
4 is just really good story, really good.
Really good
Like
villain.
and like I love the fact that I love the fact that like the war with the Covenant's over, and you end up fighting the Covenant. It's like, oh, I guess we found the Covenant that don't know the war's over. They basically take the Japanese Imperial soldier stuck on an island who doesn't know the war is over.
Yep. But no, I think
they're like-
4 is really great. I think it develops the Chief Cortana relationship out of all of them. It like that's the best one.
She starts to go rampant in that, right?
Yeah.
That's the start of it.
Yeah. And yeah, I just think all they had to do was follow along what Halo 4 started with the Didact, and I don't remember the name of that race.
Oh, the were they the Prometheans? I think they're the Prometheans.
Something like that.
Like the robot looking folk.
Yeah. Like I liked like those are I think those were good villains.
And their weapons were really good too.
Yeah, and just yeah, I don't but I don't know. Then they went to 5. It's just like, what are you doing? And then I really do like Infinite. Infinite I think plays the best. Like from a gameplay perspective, Infinite rules.
I need to go back and play. I just wish they had stuck to the Cortana going rogue and becoming this AI, like this rogue AI. Like I think if they had stuck to that instead of making it like backset dressing in 5 and 6,
Yeah.
that like I think we'd be talking about 4, 5, and 6 the way we talk about 1, 2, and 3.
Like I'm playing through Infinite again now with my friend. And again, the gameplay is immaculate. Right? I think of all the Halo games, I think it plays the best. But the story, me and him are both just like, who cares? I don't know what's going on. I don't know who this guy is because I didn't play Halo Wars 2. And I don't really give a shit.
And putting that Infinite label on it just feels weird. Just call it Halo 6 and be done with it.
Yeah.
Like I guess this was the time of like games as a service, and they're like, well, we need our forever Halo. We need it now.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you don't. Just be a single player space shooter with good multiplayer that will play for a year or 2.
Yeah. And it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't care about it. And we keep talking about it like, well, like, who is this guy? I don't know. Like, who are these people? I don't know.
Well, even with 5, like you had some room for, because you know back in the days of 2, people hated the Arbiter, and you know time passed and people were like, hey, I think we were wrong about the Arbiter. We suck. We should have listened. And I mean, here we are 10 plus years after 5, and it's like, no, that sucked. You guys,
Yeah.
like you guys had a little room to work with, like introducing this new character, because you had that dynamic already set in the series, and you kind of just
Blew it.
floundered. You
Yep.
floundered about.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just again, they should have just kept going with what they started with 4. They just kept pivoting. It was just terrible. But 4 is really good.
Well, I think that's the
like
issue. That's the issue with like like planning for a series. Like I look at something like, oh, not Fleabag. What was the Killing Eve? Killing Eve was a show that famously changed the entire room or the showrunner, like purposely every season to like keep it fresh. And by the end of it, like it was just this incoherent thing. And I mean, you gave the Star Wars example earlier. And I mean, yeah, Halo, hello.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they had different like people in charge of the writing or whatever, but they should have just had, listen, we're gonna make a new Halo trilogy. This is the arc.
Well, it kind of feels like Gears is going through the same thing right now, where there was a vision for 4 and 5. I think, what was it? Like the Coalition, formerly Black Tusk, brought on Rod Ferguson to like see these things through, and then a bunch of hands changed with like layoffs through Microsoft and everything. And now it's like, well, because I think if I remember correctly, 5's left off in like a
A cliffhanger.
a cliffhanger. So it's like,
But five
oh, you did.
continues. Five continues from where four left off. Like they continued the plot threads. So it's not like they like completely changed what they were doing. It's I really like 4 and 5.
Oh, 4. I remember. Like I think 4 might have been my last midnight release.
Yeah, I really like Gears. Like Gears of War 4 and 5 are both really good.
But now you have them like, all right, hey, we're gonna put 6 on the back burner, and we're gonna do E-Day, which I'm fine. Like I love the concept of E-Day. Like
Yeah.
I really hope they implement stuff from Karen Travis's books, because she did a really good job with those back in the 10s.
I also
But,
really like I like the concept. Yeah, let's play through E-Day, but I'm also like, no, give me 6 though. Like I want 6. I want the end of this trilogy.
yeah, see it through, because I'm getting really worried with Microsoft and trilogies.
Yeah.
Now you must locate Kovash.
Because like I get 4 and 5, you know, and people hate on 5 just because you play as a woman, but like 5 is good. The character is good.
Yeah, like
He's got a good little character arc, and it's just like
Chud's being Chuds.
he's got a good little character arc, and it's fun. It's a good game. It plays really well.
I do wonder what choice they'll make canon.
I hope it's old Phoenix Jr.
I think from a gameplay, I think that would make the most sense for keeping Marcus in the mix of things.
Yeah.
Because I kind of feel like if you have Junior, you don't really need Senior at that point.
Yeah.
Or if you have Junior, you have to kill off Senior.
It's also just more narratively interesting
Yeah.
to be like, oh hey, the son of the main character of the first trilogy and the guy who you played as in 4, yeah, he's dead now.
Yeah, it makes it more. It's more of a gut punch, because you're like, oh, I was playing as that guy. It's the Soap McTavish of it all. It's like, oh
Yeah.
wow, they just killed Soap. I was playing as Soap.
All right. Has it been an hour? It's been 57 minutes.
You are counting down the time on this one.
Honestly, if we didn't start talking about Halo, I would have ended it 10 minutes ago.
Kovash.
I'm dying over
Somewhere
here.
down there.
Somebody get me out of here.
Agent.
Security breach. All guards to alert status Alpha.
Oh, today was my first day back at work
Way to the cell
from
exit.
paternity leave.
Oh, my condolences.
Doors are still closed.
It was rough, man. I got so much done. You know what? I love the time with my family, and I love my kids, and I'd much rather be home with them.
I'm
But it was
sensing a
nice
butt
to like.
coming.
But it was nice to like sit in a quiet room and get like a bunch of stuff done for like both of the websites today.
I've decided that I'm
and
gonna start.
do my work.
I've decided that I'm gonna start putting in my cover letters that if they don't contact me for an interview, I'm gonna kill myself.
Do you end it with a "Sincerely yours" and I mean it, Matt Fresh?
Sincerely yours, and I'm dead serious. And I bold the word "dead."
Would the AI would you break their buzzword catching AI? Because like, you know, you try to get ChatGPT to write you a specific letter, and it's like, no, I can't do that, man. I can't do that, bro. My chat AI bot bros me. It's like, no, bro, I can't, bro. Please don't, bro.
I just wonder if that would increase or lower my chances.
How many of these have you submitted?
Oh, I haven't done it yet.
Okay, all right.
I'm just saying I'm thinking about starting to put that in my cover letters because I'm getting a little desperate.
I'm gonna be honest. When I was reading cover letters for a company,
I know nobody reads them.
nobody reads them. Nobody
Yeah.
reads them. Nobody's reading them.
And yet they want me to submit one anyway.
What if the AI reads it and it pulls a South Park and it emails you? It's like, do it. The old woman calling into the QVC.
Well, if that happens, then I have a nice little lawsuit on my hands.
Hell yeah. Hey, your buzzword AI that you use for resumes, emailed me back something inappropriate.
Yeah. Your HR automatic emailed me and told me I should kill myself. So, yeah, give me a nice little settlement.
Your HR. Oh, and you know what? That HR robot would be named Linda, wouldn't it? Or it'd be a Deborah. Be like, Some cute little acronym.
Oh, look at that. It's been an
Yep.
hour. Okay, we've checked it out. We've checked out Warhammer 40,000 Firestorm. So you don't have to.
We survived. We survived, and you know what? I don't think either of us painted a miniature this entire time.
No.
I'm looking around the room. I see no miniatures in the room. We're safe.
We
Marked
are.
as safe from painting miniatures.
You know what? I would rather paint miniatures than play that game ever again. I want my $4 back.
Take it back. Take it back. You've played less than 2 hours. I think you can get a refund.
I don't know what GOG's refund policy is.
They probably just copy Steam. They're like, yeah, 2 hours, whatever.
Well, you should all subscribe to the Patreon so I can get my money back.
ggtribune.com.
Yep. Check it out. You'll have a much better time checking that out than I did checking out this game.
Halo lives. This 40K game came in and tried to tackle Halo to the ground, but Halo sidestepped it and kicked it in the face.
That's exactly what happened.
Yep.
Yep. Toodles.